I am glad I'm not in this phase anymore. What's this page? Oh, lordy. Oh, I forgot. You can just hit decide on the keyboard now and just go to the next page. Oh, God. We're not continuing with that shit. That's too embarrassing. Oh, God. That actually looks... I didn't make that. I think I just got that off of Google or DeviantArt. Just when PlayStation All-Stars came out. As you can tell by this Smash Brothers incarnation with Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. Demo 0.1 available in 2013. I think the fuck not. That never got made. I thought game development was easy. Ugh. Oh my god, this is meant to be like a comedy-based comic. I remember this one. It's like The Question of Death by Zachary Lowry. And there's me, I guess, laying down. What are you doing here? I was wondering if you were dead. I'm not dead. I feel fine. That was actually based on something from Jeff Dunham where Ahmed goes, I feel fine. And that was the entire basis of the joke. Just Ahmed from Jeff Dunham's bit. It's like, I'm not dead. I feel fine. So I decided to turn into a whole new thing. God, and there's Satan waiting for his next victim. And Grim Reaper's fucking pissed. Oh my god. I thought about doing comedy-based comics. Obviously not. What the hell? Whoa. That looks a little more competent. Look at this thing. Steve, the drug-abusing mushroom. Well, that actually looks a little more competent than all the other stuff I made. Well, okay, obviously not everything surrounding him. Just Steve himself. Look at him. Steve is, as the title says, is a drug-abusing mushroom living life. He can't do anything without a hit of weed or something to keep him going. His favorite drug was formerly shrooms until he found out it was cannibalism, even though he still eats them. But his new fave is cocaine for the rush it gives him. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh my god, he's surrounded by weed leaves and hallucinations, a neon cat. And I guess it's a caterpillar giving him a joint or something, even though he already has one. Smoke's coming out of his nose. Like, the character, for me in 2012, the drawing of Steve himself was not that bad. This was March 2013. Even then, I kept drawing like terrible stuff. This is more competent than anything else I made in 2013. Oh, jeez. And you'll see. Oh my god. Slenderman with, Slenderman is super, I meant to put in, I don't know what I did there. I made a creepypasta about that. Slenderman creepypasta. Oh my god. This is what I was trying to make. That game eventually evolved into what if it was a platform fighter with my characters. So I wanted it to be free to play so I could put like fan characters in there like Carthex from a fan. I think I read that fan fiction on this channel in another video. I probably have a lot of stuff to put in the description. An early version of Quintus Demania, my friend Harley, bisexual boxers. Mr. Tuggles, Pandora, who's a character that never came to be, I don't think. If she did later. Third-party guest, Slenderman. Slender did not come out in 2010. I don't think. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Pandora's story did come. It's Tears of Torture. That's Pandora's story. I forgot what it was about. I think she could be like a Generator Rex-like character, but with a second personality named Octus. I'll probably talk about that too. And you know what? I just want to make 2018 the year I talk about all the stuff that either never came to be or old projects. Here's... Oh my god. Oh no, I think it's just a sprite. Oh, there's something for that Slenderman, a creepypasta. There's meant to be Slenderman and Super Mario. It got taken off a creepypasta wiki because it was so bad. No, it got taken off because they didn't want anything else involving Slenderman. Understandably so. Anyway, moving on. There's a... Oh my god, another Kingdom Hearts Slenderman. Alright. What else is here? Lord of Mercy. Oh, this is from my 5-year anniversary, 2013. Oh. Well, pretty... That works out pretty well. There's a character that never came to be. Look at that doofy fuck. Let's see. Let's look at some of these old characters that none of you probably recognize. And I can't even recognize half of these. Look at this. There's me. There's Tug. There's Bisexual Boxers. This is before Terror came to be. That was 2014. There's Jake. There's a dog I had that never was seen in any video. There's Charlie and Ginger, characters my sister and her friend made, who they represented. Let's see, what else was here? There's Crowentus. There's Pandora. What else? There's a character I hate. There's Gramu, a character I had. There's Mario, I think. There's Sonic and Shadow. Because I made this video series called Sonic Adventures. And there's Finn and Jake. Finn doing Gangnam Style because I made a video doing Gangnam Style dressed up as Finn. Characters from the Kingdom Hearts fan fictions. I think his name is Shake Soul. There's Zax. Where are the Grove of Spring Memories characters? I'm shocked they're not here. Slender Man right here. Carthex. I think this might be the version of me from those fan fictions. I don't know who this fucking fat fuck is. Oh man, this is the effing worm from that game of the same name. Because I think I played that on the channel. An elevator. I don't know why. I just know that's an elevator. I can't recognize some of these characters. Oh, there's Harley. Because he had this bit where it's like, he would run off and be like, move, I gotta shit! There's Razoth. Oh yeah, there he is. Let's see. I don't know who that is. I think that's our friend Taylor. There's Toon Link and that fucking snot kid from Wind Waker. I was wondering what that was. Now that I saw Toon Link, I now know. Because I also played Wind Waker on Jet 103, I think. Oh man, there was a lot of stuff here that I can't even recognize half of these because, God. We all see fish in the ceiling at least once in our lives. Oh, that brings me back. I know who this is, I just don't want to say who because that would kind of ruin the integrity of the character I was trying to make. And I still want to make him. Anyway. Oh my God. This is a fucking fan fiction about Vocaloid because I was obsessed with Vocaloid. I don't want to look at it. I'll probably, once again, I'll do another video. I'm already here for almost like half an hour already. That's what I'm doing 20-minute episodes for these. Okay. Let's go here. This is my attempt at making a meme, even though I didn't know the font to memes were Impact. So I kind of just used, I think it's bold Arial, and it just turned red. This is from a video. In fact, you know what? No. I didn't put the link. Oh, that's just unprofessional. Oh my God, what the fuck? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna find it.
Hey, don't leave me in here. Yeah, I'm like the door. Oh, send me up. Okay, Ginger.
Well, that was something. You know what? It's not worth it. Maybe I'll find it another day. Anyway, there's the Slender Man Mario creepypasta. Super Mario Brothers 8 pages edition. The origin of... Oh my God. I made 3 creepypastas. They're all terrible. Super fun time. Super Mario Brothers 8 pages edit. I meant to say edition, but whatever. And the origin of Quintus Demania. Oh my God. These are all awful. And one of them was self-insert too. Guess which one? There's Slender Man wounding a bunch of Keyblades. There's the reimagining of the character Carthex from that New Hearts fan fiction, and an early version of another character you'll see later on. Multiple versions of Slender Man. There's Slender Man, there's Splendor Man, there's Trender Man, Enderman, Death the Kid as a Slender, and self-insert. I had a knack for doing that, didn't I? Oh, there's another Tears of Torture chapter. It was my first day of detention. Oh, wait, that's not the same story I thought it was. Oh. Infection. He was meant to be a character in New Hearts, I believe. Anyway, moving on. Keep PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale alive. Guess how that worked out. The timer Quintus... The creator of Quintus Demania. Once again, I have to make a whole video for some of these. Oh my God. This is when terror came to be. Oh, lordy. Oh my God, I think I need to blow my nose. Oh, bleh. Give me a minute. Oh God. Give me a sec. After these messages. After these messages. La, 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 la. I lied. I did not need to blow my nose. Instead, I needed a bottle of water. Oh, I'm sniffling. Maybe I do need to blow my nose. Okay, be right back. Shit. That works. Fuck. I dropped something. I'll pick it up later. Where was I? Alright. 3, 2, 1, click. And click again. Alright. Back where was I? Oh yeah, here are character designs I made for Tears of Torture. Razoth was at one point repurposed for Tears of Torture. This is when I think the other one was meant to be like a school drama or thing or whatever. I don't know. And this one is now turning into the action-oriented thing that it's become. Hear me sniffling? That's gross. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. It's me taking a swig of water. Here's Pandora Christine. There's her being angsty. There's her killing a motherfucker who has the blankest face I've ever seen in my life. This is fine. Here's her with a sniper rifle and pistols and a knife. Blood stain. Oh, jeez. I even put color things like her pants are meant to be like gray, but her sweatshirt, at least this part's meant to be light gray, as her sleeves are meant to be darker. Her hair is bleached blonde with this black strip, so it's like a polar opposite of what Aaron Hansen or Susie have. This is Octus in his earliest form. I think that's a little arm. Her height, she's obviously almost 6 foot, but I think nowadays, she'd fit better being like a tiny character, like 5 foot. I don't know why. Here's the old version of Razoth. Here's some monsters they were supposed to face. This is Combustion _017. It's done like that because they're all genetic experiments gone horribly wrong. It's meant to be like Pandora was actually created in a place called HDE, Human DNA Experiment. She was the attempt at creating a superhuman. Octus was the actual experiment, and they implanted Octus inside of her, so it's Octus _001. But then, like, Pandora gets recaptured, not knowing what actually she is, and then eventually she discovers her powers. She not only breaks out, but accidentally sets free the other failed experiments. And she has to put them down to save them before they get recaptured and put through, not only forced to be these things still, but also be tortured in HDE. So here's Combustion, here's Refrigeration _018. The idea of that series still has potential. It's meant to take place in New York City, as it would be on lockdown for multiple days. I don't know how that would go with the government. Oh, here's character designs for what would eventually become my quote-unquote first webcomic, or what I like to call the prototype to my actual webcomic. Here's the self-insert. Now, for those who don't know, one of the characters is going to resemble this guy, the self-insert, a little bit, but he's not a self-insert. I want to preface this a lot. I'm only keeping some parts of the design, only some, not a lot, only because I don't look like that anymore, and I think the design sort of works in some ways. You'll see when I probably remake the character. His name is Zen Shadron now. And before anyone says Zen Shadron is not self-insert, but he only came to be because of a self-insert character. Anyway, this is a weapon to victim scythe. Zen still uses that. And this was a cool idea. I still kind of like having different characters wield different designs based on what season it is. Like, this is spring, this is summer, winter, and fall. I kind of like the scarf. I actually kind of like this checkerboard thing if it wasn't for the fact it was split in half. Actually, I had pants that were like that. I'm not sure if they made appearances in any videos. Probably in the Jet 103 days or the early days of Red Room, back when it was called Gothic Slenderman. Press aside here and... Oh, wait, no. This is for the other character the second character, Alice Darkson, who is now the main character of the webcomic, because I find her more of an interesting character. She was actually going to wield a sword at that point. Now she's a fist fighter. There are her designs. This is spring. This is summer, winter, fall. The character then wasn't much. She's definitely improved a lot. Here are some other characters I had for that webcomic. I don't think most of these are being used. There's Ember. Yeah, she's definitely not. I don't think she's going to be in Alice Darkson, because who knows, things could change. That's going to be a long-running project after all. Levi's not. I know that. And Corwenta's maybe. Here are some other character designs. The idea is that in one idea of the incarnation of Quintus Demania, even before that, this was back in 2014? Yeah, February 2014. Levi was meant to be possessed by Quintus. No. That was from another thing. This is a physical embodiment of that really edgy video I made in 2013 called 103.avi. And then here's a creepypasta monster I made called the Screaming Soul, who looks awful. And then there's Alice.wmv trying to create like a .avi version of Alice. And there's a character named Alexis. She came from Ixnat, I think, but as an original, I don't know how to put it. Would it be better? I don't fucking know. Anyway, here's another drawing of Quintus. I tried to do like a red outline. I think the character was always meant to have like a red glowing outline. Like he was sort of glowing in a way. Anyway, moving on. There's another story I was creating, Free Chaos, a big knight character, a character named Snow for Raku. I was really into anime. I was in an anime phase. I still like anime, but I'm not obsessed with it. Anyway, Ishi Tatakai. Oh yeah, because her name is... Ishi is Japanese for will, and Tatakai is will for fight. So her name was literally going to be will to fight. Anyway, other ideas I had. I was obsessed with Soul Eater at that point. Punk Iwa. Not sure what Iwa means. Sakura and Morizno. Yeah, Morizno, he's back. And looks as stupid as ever. Here are the monsters that were supposed to be in Free Chaos. They were called the Nether. My mouth is really fucking dry. Look at these things. They could work... Well, I don't know what's going on here. He's a cute little squid character. Oh, yeah. Still, the squid was meant to be a comedy relief character for Free Chaos, but... Like I said, that project never came to be either. I don't remember anything about that. Here's a witch named Raven who would have abilities based on color, like red for fire and stuff like that. Oh yeah! At one point I had the idea to sort of remake that Kingdom Hearts fanfiction, New Hearts, into a sort of a quote-unquote original thing, so I tried to make original enemies called the Avenged. This is before it became what I like to call Bloody Madness now, but this is some ideas. Dead Slender, obviously based on Slenderman, Cremated, Mint, 8-Bit, Gluttony, Legless. Some of these are alright. Mint is just awful. I think this is a point in time where I tried again with the whole Cartoon Network World thing. Oh, yeah, because here's a piece of artwork that I literally just traced a lot of characters from Cartoon Network on. Let's move on. With Soul Eater, apparently. There's Carthex, there's Ben from Omniverse, there's a Heartless, there's the Avenge symbol. Oh, there's an Avenge right there. I think that's the Legless. There's a Nobody, the Dusk, Blossom, Blue, Frylock, Finn and Jake, Courage, Dexter, Grim, who's oversized, but doesn't look too shabby in comparison to the others. Mordecai and Rigby, and the Grim Reaper from Soul Eater. Basically, it's going to be like all Cartoon Network, but replacing Final Fantasy with Soul Eater, because I was obsessed with that series at that point in time. I don't think New Hearts ever even got started. I know it never got finished because that would have been a long ass story. Jesus Christ. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe for more Red Room, Red Rum, Let's Draw, Hotel Pubs, and other videos.
Be sure to also subscribe to our other channel, Hotel Room 103.
And also follow us on our social media sites, available in the links below.
Oh, and be sure to click that bell, because YouTube has no idea what it's doing at this point.